Hi, everybody. So it is March 16th, and I'm here at West Campus because today all the teachers were called in to do digital learning stuff. And so that's why I'm here to kind of talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be doing. So everything, like I said to you before break, is the way that it's going to be. I'm going to be putting in a folder every day for what you're supposed to be doing at home on break. We're going to try to stick with our schedule as much as possible. So that means that I still want you to try to get in by this Friday your final cut of your documentary so that we can move forward with that. I think right now you should have all of your B-roll footage and everything like that collected, and you should be working at home on editing. Within each day this week, I'll be doing an SAT practice little thing with you. I will most likely be assigning something to you on Khan Academy, and we'll also be talking about like instructions for major paper 4 and what to do with those. So that's kind of the schedule, I guess, for what we're going to be doing. First of all, let me walk you through what you need to do every day. So when you get on Schoology, this is AP Lang and Comp. So when you get on Schoology, you'll see that every day there is a folder. It'll pop up at around by 9 a.m. every morning. And when you get on, the first thing in each folder for the day is this attendance form that you have to fill out so that your attendance is counted for the district. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to this page. You fill in your first name, your last name, check grade 11, check East Campus, put in the date the day that it is, March 17th, and then what time you're checking in, type in AP Lang and Comp, type in my last name, and then if you're in period 2, click period 2. If you're in period 5, click period 5, and then click that right there, and then submit the form. At 2 o'clock every day, I am supposed to be taking your attendance so that it counts for your digital learning. So make sure that you are logged into the class and that you do that before noon. That's what the district is verifying. And then at 2 o'clock, I'm going to go through the form that I get, and I'll see who was logged in and who wasn't, and that's when I'll be doing attendance. So before noon, check into the class every day, and then I'll take attendance at around 2 to make sure that everything is set. I'll be available for you via email or Remind as much as possible from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. But I am taking care of my own son, and I'll be acting as his teacher at home since Wisconsin schools have gone to homeschooling. So please keep in mind I may not be immediately there, but I will be there as soon as possible. Okay, so attendance. Then let's take a look at our screencast for today. This is our screencast. I'm going to start with a little daily SAT practice. We're only going to look at question numbers 1 and 2 today. So question number 1, sentence is, unable to keep her eyes open, Sarah fell asleep in the passenger seat. Looking at this is a question about dependent and independent clauses. So this part of the sentence, unable to keep her eyes open, is not a complete sentence. It doesn't make sense all on its own. If this part wasn't here, you wouldn't understand anything about what that sentence was about, and it doesn't have a complete subject and verb in it. So to put a period here is against grammatical conventions. So think about what you would put there. Correct answer is a comma, because this is just like those appositive phrases, right? And it's in the right place because unable to keep her eyes open refers to Sarah. So if one of the options that SAT presented to you was Sarah fell asleep in the passenger seat, comma, unable to keep her eyes open, that wouldn't be the best spot for it, would it? Okay, so number 2, This one is about using the correct transition. And in this case, it's although. So sentence number 2, although he loves ice cream, comma, Bert tried every flavor at the new dessert shop downtown. All right, it's in a positive phrase. It starts the sentence. It does describe Bert, so it's in the right spot. But the problem in this sentence is the word although. Although doesn't make sense with the rest of the sentence, does it? Because you're expecting something against ice cream. So it could say, although he loves ice cream, Bert spent more time eating yogurt or something like that, because you won't expect something different. So in this case, we have to change the word although to something else, like perhaps because. Because he loves ice cream, Bert tried every flavor at the new dessert shop downtown. So that's the question of word choice in the English reading or English writing section. Okay, that's our SAT quick minute for today. Now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Khan Academy. So Khan Academy, this is what your student dashboard looks like. Today, when you log on to Khan Academy, you'll see that there is an upcoming assignment that will be in there for class today, that I'll be assigning a little thing to. You'll notice also, if you click past, that there's a bunch of assignments that I've already sent out to you. I made myself a student in my own class, if you can want to take a look there. That's me, Heidi Dunn. So I've made myself a student in my own class so I could show you how this all works on the dashboard. But anyway, if you haven't completed some of these, you can go in and complete those to kind of catch up. But I'm going to assign you something in Khan Academy, like a little lesson. It'll be like a 5-minute lesson or so every day. So once you get done every day looking at the screencast, that will be the SAT quick minute going over some of these sentences. Then I'm going to want you to go into Khan Academy and complete the assignment that I give you for the day. I don't know when the SAT is going to happen. If it's going to be when we get back that you have a day and then you take the SAT, I don't know that. I don't know if it's going to be postponed until May or June. Everything is really up in the air. But I'd rather have you keep working on practicing your skills for the SAT than forgetting about it, because we know that you will eventually have to take the SAT whenever it is, and I want you to keep your skills brushed up. So again, there'll be an assignment on the SAT. All right, so for today's class, those are the things that I want you to do. I want you to do a Khan Academy assignment, and then I also want you to be working on your documentary and getting that edited and like moving towards submitting it to me, a link on YouTube to me by Friday. Contact me with any questions or problems that you have about that. That's it for today. Tomorrow, when you log on, we're going to be talking about the resume that you're going to be doing for major paper 4. So that's it for today. I miss seeing your faces. All right. Have a good day today and hopefully a good week.